YouTube, what it do? Back with y'all on Sunday. Just wanted to talk real quick. Talk to nobody while talking to everybody. But yeah, I just want to share some of my thoughts about the pandemic that's going on. Some people may share my thoughts. Some people may think I'm wrong. Some people might be like, duh, but just my side of it, like, without being said, terrible terrible situation. Whenever you have the loss of life and stuff, and you got the fear of the unknown, fear of the known, what we know, what we don't know, what we're not used to, those type of things. It's just it's just awful, time in the world as far as that aspect is at that time. And God bless everybody that lost someone and or dealing with some kind of situation where you're in illness. It's just, I know for myself, it's real. It's a real thing being essential personnel or just being outdoors. I might not put on to like feeding into all the stuff that's real about this virus, but it is something that's in my head, and a scary thing that you can catch something, or not only you can catch it, you can bring it back to your family and affect people that may not be able to defend themselves from this type of stuff. It's just one of those it's one of those things that in our lifetime we probably I don't know, haven't dealt with to this magnitude. We just gotta look around. Whole world is on pause. It's kind of like except for a few things. You see the freeways kind of empty. The lines are only at like grocery stores and those type of places and stuff. But a lot of places are shut down. It just kind of gives you a perspective of stuff we had and we took for granted, whether it's just going hiking or going to the gym, stuff like that, amusement parks, whatever have you, that people used to do it all the time. It's kind of like, seemed like so long ago we were able to do that type of thing. But yeah, it's just kind of a scary thing, real. I'm blessed enough to still have employment, but you have so many people that's, especially in this country, that's unemployed now, dealing with stuff they think they never have to do. And it wasn't like it was for a majority of this country that were just getting by as it is, as a lot of us are. But now you're like, you're not even, a lot of people not even working to that magnitude that they were. And it's kind of, it's sad and discouraging. And prayers up to everybody that's affected by that type of thing, or whether it's employment, illness, place to live, man. And like I always have a heavy heart for the homeless or the needy and stuff like that. And then now you put a bigger layer or bigger effect on that, and it just sounds like crazy, but it's our reality right now. So with all that said, there's a good part of this, like I'm starting to see, even though you see kind of like the ugly in people sometimes, you starting to see the real in people and in humanity and human beings. Yeah, people are trying to look out for each other a little bit more, trying to protect themselves, protect others, whether they know it or not. You might think of yourself at first, but you actually protecting people by staying home as much as you can. Cleanliness, hygiene, the mask you say to protect. You might think it's to protect you, but it's really to protect others also. Just this overall goodness. The bog down of traffic and the hustle and bustle of every day has went down. So you see like a calm in the world, slow down. Some people might have needed that. Some people the other hand, it works against them, and you know, and that isolation and stuff is not good for everyone. Trust me. But it is good for some people, and they might have needed that. You know, for the environment. You don't have all these cars on the road, making all the pollution and stuff like that. You know, kind of slow down on the environment and the damage we're doing to it on a daily, everyday hustle type deal, driving our vehicles and stuff like that. But just for my family, you know, or yourself, you just as an example, you families have more time to spend around each other, whether that's good or not. But you know, like my wife, you know, she's been away from our son, along, you know, just working and everything, and he's going to daycare and stuff, and you know, myself going to work as well, and now when we're at home with them more often, so it's just it's been a blessing in certain types of ways, you know. You know, you don't get to miss a lot of that growing and stuff that's been passing you by on a daily basis, weekly basis, monthly basis, and turn into years. But it's just it's you have to just count your blessings in these type of things, and more people than not have been through hard things, and like they say, this too shall pass. We're just gonna, it's not, the dorm is gonna be different, but we just have to get with it. You know what I mean? I think we're good enough. We're taking care of each other. Well, we can get through this together, y'all. But that's just, you know, a few of my thoughts. I have more to it to be thankful for. Very much gratitude. You know, being around my family that's still healthy and all that type of stuff. But you know, there's also a lot of negative and going around, and I pray for, you know, the world at this time. But yeah, y'all. Until I see y'all again, be easy, take care, drink water, stay healthy, wash your hands, you know, take care of each other, y'all. All right.